Guys, when I'm playing in tournaments and my base is getting attacked, there are two attacks that scare me, all right? There's two armies that I really don't like to see facing off against my base because they're incredibly powerful, all right? They triple so many bases in one hit format, and a lot of times with these attacks, even if it looks like the attack is not going very well, like things are going wrong, don't be fooled, because these attacks can triple even when it looks like they are not going to, all right? First of all, I got 3 examples of the first one here for you, and that is Super Witches, man. This attack is powerful. Honestly, when I see this attack, I'm just hoping and praying for like a 98, 99% time fail, because a lot of times that's your best chance to hope for, man. It is so hard to kill those Super Witches, and I gotta tell you, this newer version that only brings 4 Super Witches and brings 3 regular witches to help your king and your funneling on the outside go faster and quicker really helps to prevent a lot of the time fails that we used to see with a lot of the 4 and 5 Super Witch attacks that didn't bring the witches to help the king out. Look at these witches going out here, man. They're trying to face off with this single target Inferno while the Super Witches are going into the core, dude. Look how much health those Super Witches have, man. Once the Town Hall locks onto them, it just doesn't kill them that fast because they're monsters, dude. They're beasts. I think they have like 3,500 HP or something, all right? Very difficult to kill. And then, of course, once one of those big boys die, which also has like HP comparable to a super giant, they just spawn another one. Very difficult to stop Super Witches. Look at this. We got Hog Riders coming out in front of the Royal Champion, and look at these Super Witches, dude. Still alive. Healer's still alive. They're still out tank for the Queen. She still has her ability intact, so even if this single locks onto the Queen, she's got her ability, man. No bueno. Look at this, dude. Look at all those Super Witches still alive in there, dude. Looks like he's got 3 out of the 4 that he started with still alive and still full on health as well, dude. Are you kidding me? Look at this Royal Champion coming into this last section. She's still got her ability intact. She's going to be able to pop that, clear most of the rest of the defenses, if not all the defenses in this base. And even if that wasn't enough, he's still got Super Witches alive. He's still got a Queen with an ability, and he's got plenty of time to get this base tripled, all right? Super Witches, crazy strong. Next example, little bit of a twist. Well, not really, man. This is usually used with lightning spells, all right? Usually used with lightning spells to set up some good pathing for your Warden Walk and some good deep pathing for your witches. Guess I didn't notice because I was talking about the attack overall, but you use zaps on the first one as well. Hold on for the next variation because I don't think it's going to use the zaps. I think it's going to use something else entirely. Now look at this, man. It's trying to zap down this scatter shot and the multi-target Inferno, all right? Since they didn't really nerf lightning spells, they buffed some of the defenses. Gave some of the defenses extra levels like that scatter shot there, so it does take extra lightnings to take that down now. Still, you can get an Inferno tower with 5 lightnings and an earthquake, but now if you want to get a scatter shot, maxed out scatter shot, you're going to have to bring 6 lightning and an earthquake. All right, check this out, man. Running right in here to this base. He really cut in this deep funnel. He cut out the rest of the funnel with a Grand Warden or Queen Walk. Grand Warden's nice because he will not wander on you as long as you drop troops in his range. Even if he has other options of buildings to hit, he's going to follow those troops. And look at this, man, working their way in towards the Town Hall. He's got a jump opening up the Town Hall section of the base. He's got the King working alongside a P.E.K.K.A. out of the Siege Barracks out on the outside, man. I got to tell you, Siege Barracks is, in my opinion, the absolute best siege machine to use with this attack. You got the P.E.K.K.A. and Wizards. Backed up by some witches, and then you got those Hog Riders coming out. 9 full health, maxed out Hog Riders can really do a lot of damage, tank, and do a lot of tanking, keeping your Royal Champion alive all the way through the backside of a base. And look at this, man. Queen and Super Witches still alive. One of them's locked onto by a single. Once that Grand Warden ability wears off, that witch is going to go down, but it looks like he's still got 3 out of the 4 alive in there, man. Are you guys seeing the common thread here? Are you seeing how hard it is to kill these freaking Super Witches, man? You gotta be careful of a time fail, but other than that, your Super Witches pretty much always gonna have at least a couple of them surviving the raid. So if you can nail down some good pathing, have good strong funneling on the outside with King, P.E.K.K.A. and Wizards out of the Siege Barracks with 3 witches to back them up, and then take out the rest of that backside with Hogs in front of a Royal Champion, Super Witches are gonna live, and you're gonna get it done in that 3-minute time period too. Incredibly strong attack. This is the last example of Super Witches I'm going to show you before I go and show you the other attack that always scares me to see that my base is being hit with it, alright? Look at this variation right here, man. No lightnings. Instead, he's got bat spells. That's right. Even if you think you can manage to defend that regular Super Witch strategy with the lightnings, then somebody goes and does something crazy like using bat spells instead. He's using that Grand Warden Walk first of all up on the top right. It takes a lot of time, so you're going to want to get him started immediately. And then he set up some funneling to make sure that his king went into this eagle target Inferno area here. If that ice golem could get in front of the king, it got sprung, but it still froze the defending royal champion right there. So king's gonna be able to pop his ability and get some big time value, possibly taking out this eagle artillery and really doing a number on this compartment, man. He's gonna have to pop that king ability. That bomb tower's there trying to get rid of all those barbarians. He's still got a few of them left to increase that damage. And look at that section is gone, dude. Look at this super wall break. He's got super witches heading in towards the town hall now. Now, he does have bat spells on this attack, so we got to keep an eye on the splash damage that's left in this base. Looks like this jump is going to go into this center compartment. I don't know if he opened up this one or if he was trying to or not, but we're going to have to wait and see, man. Now, this is where the super witches can be slow, man. They're not very fast moving. They're freaking tanky, though, and they keep spawning those big boys, and they're very difficult to kill. Let's see, man. Minute and 26 left in this attack. Look at this siege machine he's got on this. He's got a stone slammer. I'm guessing he's going to use that right back over here. All right, he's got some really good pathing into this scatter shot. No, he's going to send it right into the air defense, apparently. Looks like he wants to go get that multi-target Inferno. That would leave him open to send a royal champion into the scatter shot, but it is being defended by the king, man. Let's see how this works out. I would love to see him take out this multi and the scatter shot both. Look at that Yeti bomb. So he is going to get the multi down. How is he going to get this scatter shot down? Actually, you know what? He could start the bats right on top of it, send the royal champion in towards one of these remaining wizard towers, and use those free spells to keep the wizard towers on ice as well. Let's see, man. This wizard tower is going to be problems if he doesn't keep it frozen. Look at this, man. Now, they should be able to get that wizard tower taken down. He's still got... Oh, he did send the RC in there. A little bit of backup, it looks like. Now, he's moving towards the last wizard tower. Right now, it's being tanked by that big boy Skelly, and as long as that big boy stays alive, it will not retarget on the bats. Boom. Last defense is down. Swag to freeze. Swag the royal champion ability. Are you freaking kidding me, man? That is why I'm scared of this attack. Anytime I see it coming against my base, let's go check out the next one. Here we go, guys. This attack always scares me as well, dude. Inferno Dragons with a bunch of skellies and a few free spells, and this attack's pretty much always going to use a blimp to go get the town hall. Now you might send it behind your Inferno Dragons so that you can use the Grand Warden ability on both, or you might, if it's really exposed and you think you can get the blimp to the town hall anyways after this Inferno Dragons have cleared enough stuff and traps out of the way, then you might just send it in from the side to go get it midway through the attack. And look at this, dude. Look at the skelly spells dropped trying to tank those single target Infernos, and then you got to drop them just outside of the range of the scatter shot so that it tanks the scatter shot fire as well. Look at the skelly, look at the scatter shot, trying to chase those skellies down, leaving some of those Inferno Dragons able to get their ramped up damage going in. Now, he raged this blimp, and he's got a dragon in there because of that. But honestly, man, if I'm gonna get the town hall in this attack, I kind of rather use a safe blimp. That way I don't have to use a rage spell to get that town hall down. And honestly, even with dragons and loons inside of your blimp, if you have too many scatter shots or too much damage in range, a lot of time, even raged up, that's not enough to get the town hall down, especially if it's covered by a sweeper or something. So I like to use the safe blimp. Contents of that is going to be, of course, 5 super goblins, 6 barbarians, 2 minions, and a big dragon. If you can get that in there to the town hall, that can take out the town hall 99% of the time without the need for a rage, unless they have a perfectly placed tornado trap. That is quite literally the only trap that can prevent that safe blimp from getting it. And look how smashed this base is, dude. He's got 7 freaking Inferno Dragons still alive. Barely used the royal champion. Are you kidding me, dude? This attack is insanely powerful. Let's go check out one more example. Here we go, guys. Let's see if we can follow this one. This is such a fast moving attack. Now this variation, take a look at this, man. He's got 2 lightning spells. He's going to be taking out one of these sweepers, all right? And honestly, when I'm using this attack, I end up using this variation a lot with the 2 lightning spells right there. Does only have 2 freezes. Usually I like to have a little bit more. This one's kind of odd because he's actually trying to use that Royal Champion right in the beginning of this attack strategy. Royal Champion ability plus 2 lightnings and a quake. He's not taking out the sweeper after all. He went in to go get that scatter shot. Interesting call. Now he's got scatter shot down. He's got some pathing set up, but he's already used his Royal Champion. She kind of got fed to a single, so other than getting that scatter shot, not a whole heck of a lot of other value out of that Royal Champion. And look at these skellies coming down on these 2 entry single target Infernos. He got like, I don't know, probably 2 skelly spells by either one of those to make sure to keep them off the loons, keep them off of the baby dragons. That's distracting the queen as well. Look at those skelly spells really drawing the fire of those singles so the baby dragons can sneak up, ramp up, and get them taken out. Look how many baby dragons he still has left. He still has not had to use his Grand Warden ability yet, so he can be using that coming into the core. And this one, he's going to be sending the blimp with the baby dragons, popping it right as that blimp gets to the edge of the Grand Warden ability. That's going to ensure that blimp can make it all the way to the town hall, no matter how many Seeking Air Mines hit it. Looks like he's going to be raging up loons and a dragon as well. Loons die to the blast, but dragon might get a little bit more value in there. And super Inferno Dragons moving through to the backside of this base. Last remaining skelly spells are used to tank that scatter shot there on the backside, also tanking that Grand Warden platform. Queen does still have her ability at this point. At this point, he plays a freeze on the scatter shot, Archer Tower, and air defense combo. Beautiful freeze value, especially for an air attack, man. Look at this attack, dude. He's still got probably 10 Inferno Dragons on the board. All the defense are down but a mortar, and he's still got a queen ability, guys. I told you. This attack is scary when you see it coming at your base. It's incredibly powerful. It's funky. I'm not going to lie, man. And you're going to need to practice it a lot if you're going to use it. But once you get good, it's insanely strong. So guys, enjoy. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Hit that like button for the YouTube algorithm. And I'll see you in the next video.